Money's on the way with CashNet USA.
Welcome back. Of course, you can't have a conversation about all that there is to do and enjoy in East Ridge and not pay a visit to Camp Jordan. Thank goodness Adam Wilson, who is the Park and Recs Director here for the City of East Ridge, kindly invited us out. Good to see you this morning.
Good to see you. Thank you for inviting me onto your show.
I feel like I am in my old stomping grounds because I have
and renovations to our ball fields. But we also have a lot of outdoor opportunities, even for individuals that are not really into playing sports, whether it be the walking track, our pavilions, nature trails, disc golf course, stuff like that. So we're really proud of our facilities here at Camp Jordan.
Let's talk a little bit about the nature side of things, because I used to use the word unmanicured. And I mean that as a compliment, because sometimes if you're looking to get away to a park and you have that setting here where it's all nicely laid out and landscaped and the grass is cut and it's pretty, right? But then there are parts of the trail you can walk by Chickamauga Creek, and except for the jogger who may pass you by, you'll forget that you're in a maintained area because nature's able to kind of be its own beautiful thing there.
Right, there's a lot of beautiful scenery here at Camp Jordan. A lot of people like to come and kayak on our creek, and some people like to just walk down to the banks of the creek and just take in all the scenery, listen to the birds, and so some people even like to just come and look at the different leaves that are on the trees, especially when the seasons change.
It's beautiful.
It really is.
We can't talk about East Ridge too and not talk about the growth that is here. So I'm guessing that's part of the reason for the renovations that you've gone through recently. I referenced the circuses that we've seen in the arena. People are using that, not just locals, but folks traveling in to use your venue.
Right. You know, Camp Jordan Parkway has really exploded in the last couple of years with some venues, restaurants such as Top Golf, Bass Pro, Jonathan's Grill, Chick-fil-A. If you ask any of those businesses, I can assure you that they're glad that they chose this location because they're getting a lot of business off of the people that come and visit Camp Jordan.
What all types of things do you see the arena used for? I know it was recently used for the election. It's a voting precinct for folks, but you do see everything from coin shows to local sports played there, right?
Yeah, you know, 3 months out of the year it's used for indoor soccer, and then we transition after a wrestling tournament that's usually in January to gun shows, coin shows. We have garden shows, cheerleading camps. We have a kids consignment sale a couple of times a year that's really big.
It's a community center.
It really is.
Talk to me too. I can't have you on this close to the recent rush they did on the I-75-24 interchange and not talk about how that's probably impacted you. For folks who maybe haven't come out this way, man oh man, they did a lot of work in a short period of time. It's easy in and out now, isn't it?
It is. So TDOT did a really good job communicating with us and the city, and in return we communicated well with our event operators to make sure that all of their guests that were coming to the park knew about the shutdown for that weekend, and it really went very seamless. We didn't have many troubles at all.
Well, and it's so easy now for you to get here because it's wide, it's easy to travel through.
It really is.
So you can come out and enjoy. Now here's the thing, the fall is the great time of year to come out and enjoy the beauty, as Adam referenced, but already they are looking ahead to spring because April, the City of East Ridge celebrates its centennial anniversary, a big party to be had. So we're going to head over and talk with Dana about what you can expect then. So we have moved over to the amphitheater section of Camp Jordan. Dana Howe is the chairperson for the East Ridge Centennial Committee. Good to see you this morning.
Thank you. Nice to see you as well.
We're shivering on this cold
a little bit, yeah.
November day. Spring will be here before you know it. April 10th is the day that you're envisioning this whole area to be filled with a party.
Exactly. We are super excited to be able to help East Ridge celebrate history and our milestone of 100 years. And so we're having a big birthday celebration for the city of Eastridge.
Okay, it is a day only. Often these things happen over the weekend, so you want to mark that date of April 10th.
April 10th.
You are, though, beginning to solicit vendors to come, right?
That's right. So we plan to have free live music all day long, local and regional bands from all over the area. And then we'll have a beer garden and food trucks, arts and crafts maker fair. So we are looking and soliciting vendors and sponsors for the event right now.
I know that I mentioned with Adam the growth that's happening here in the Eastridge area. You are not a native, I am not native, but the beautiful thing I think about Chattanooga is that different pockets of the surrounding area of Chattanooga and the other cities that surround it, people are born and raised. So when people come to the Centennial Celebration, many of them may have grown up right here in Eastridge.
Right. And so we really hope to help honor some of that history, bring in our local citizens, and have some really special components of the event that help celebrate our 100-year milestone and really bring in that familiarity of Eastridge that our citizens know, but also draw in a lot of folks from the region to help enjoy in all of our fun events for the day and help us celebrate our history.
I won't put you on the spot too much and make you put your professor's hat on, but in being the chair of the committee, have you had a chance on your own to discover some interesting things about these 100 years in Eastridge?
Yeah, we actually we have a history museum here in the city of Eastridge, and so we went over there and embarked upon looking at all of the things that went into developing our great city and all the different events that have happened over the last 100 years. And we hope to compile some of that stuff and make it a component of the event as well.
Well, it is still almost 6 months out, pretty much.
Right.
So as we're talking, we're getting the true sneak peek, but you're going to be putting together a website, right?
Yes, we'll have a website so everyone can come and learn and look at all the events. We will have a 5K race that morning. That'll be presented by Scenic City Multisport. Over by our play area, we'll have a free family-friendly area, bouncy castles, arts and crafts activities for kids, all kinds of fun events that will be free for the whole family, and our website will feature all of that information.
Before I let you run, in the other cities that we've had a chance to profile, very often the talk of the community bond that is there comes up. As we talk, I'm looking around neighborhoods nestled up on the hillside there. Eastridge, very much a community feel, right?
That's right, yes, yes. And we definitely want to put that as a key component and feature that and bring people out from the community here in Eastridge as we celebrate 100 years.
Okay, so mark your day. April 10th is the date for the Centennial Celebration. Any day, rain or shine, is a great day to come out here and enjoy the beauty of Camp Jordan. Dana, thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can learn much more too by looking on the City of Eastridge's website. Again, watch for the website for the Centennial Celebration. And we're just beginning. Our tour of Eastridge continues right after this.
It doesn't feel like it right now, but winter is coming. So what can you expect? Cold, mild, snowy, rainy?